at the Michelin Challenge Bibendum, an auto industry event devoted to green vehicles and fuel efficiency, which this year is being held in the beautiful setting of the Tempelhof Airfield in Berlin, Germany. Earlier this year, Volvo invited us to Gothenburg for an exclusive sneak peek ahead of the Geneva Motor Show at its first plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, which also happens to be the world's first plug-in electric station wagon. It's diesel and electric, and we're going to give it the world's first drive. This is a through-the-road hybrid, which means this car has no physical connection between the front wheels and the rear wheels. The rear wheels are electrically driven, the front wheels are driven by the diesel engine. Drive it smoothly and this car performs just like a regular electric car around town. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, which is 0 to 62 miles an hour, is around about the 6.97 second mark, and it's more than enough for town driving and more than enough for motorway driving. But here's the fun bit. There's a selection button down here that's got pure, hybrid and power. And if I flip it into power button, I get to do my Jeremy Clarkson thing. Power! The turning circle on the V60, I've just caught this out by accident by making a wrong turning on the test track. Very, very tight for a car of its size. Certainly more than Volvo's of days gone by. Just like all the other Volvos out there, it's got the same fit, finish and trim. This car is a prototype, so you know, some of the features on this car are not fully ironed out yet, and Volvo assures me that they're working on these engineering prototypes to bring a test fleet to Europeans sometime soon. Expect the test fleet to be very similar to every other electric vehicle and plug-in hybrid test fleet out there. Volvo hasn't set a price for this car yet, but they've said, firstly, it's going to be competitive for what it is, which is a plug-in diesel electric station wagon. The problem is there aren't any other plug-in diesel station wagons out there, so Volvo pretty much get to set their own price. They've also said it's not going to be necessarily cheap. But then again, is it a price to pay for fuel economy? Well, based on this short drive, yes, if you need something to tow your horse box or your caravan or your kayak, and you're looking for a car that can fit 5 adults comfortably and have room for luggage and be comfortable on the freeway and not have a huge running bill, then maybe this car could be it. But only if you're in Europe. Well, it's been an enjoyable experience, and unfortunately that's all it's going to be for now, unless you happen to live in Europe, because Volvo doesn't yet have any plans to release the V60 plug-in hybrid in the US, because, well, diesel's not that popular. However, our chats with Volvo top brass have told us that the V60 plug-in diesel hybrid, although it's not coming to the US, might just lead to another car which will do. And knowing Volvo, it will probably have a legendary safety record and plenty of room for kids. This is Nikki Gordon-Bloomfield for All Cars Electric.